Not going to do a long intro. Smoking Politics with Jef Niblock. Magneto was right. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get enough subscribers where I can just do live feeds. I want to talk live on here. I lived in Manhattan in the spring of '93. I was there when the World Trade Center, the underground parking was bombed. This was, way overshadowed by 9/11, of course. But when I was there in '93, I got to travel in a couple of interesting circles. Man, everybody's on top of each other in Manhattan. And I happened to meet Donald Trump at some uptown bar. Some guy I met was buying drinks. They were $20 martinis. Anyway, so I met Donald Trump and he told me this story. He said that he was out playing golf one day and he teed off third hole right down by a water hazard. Goes down by the water hazard, tells the caddy to pull out his wedge and here's ribbit, 3-iron, ribbit. He looks around, there's a frog, and the frog is saying, ribbit, 3-iron, ribbit. So he says, put the wedge away, I'll try the 3-iron. He hits the 3-iron, and right next to the cup it lands. So he picks up the frog and says, wow, a talking frog. So he carries the frog around for the rest of the course. He plays the best round of golf he'd ever played. He plays the kind of round of golf he normally lies and says he played. But he says to the frog, well, what now, frog? And the frog says, ribbit, Vegas, ribbit. So Trump takes off for Vegas and gets on the craps table, and the frog is telling him how to roll, and he's got a high rolling craps table, betting pass, betting don't pass, and he's just winning money, and he's taking the advice of the frog. So after that, they get a beautiful honeymoon suite that's totally comped. They go up there, and he says to the frog, because Trump's a giving person. He says to the frog, "You've done so much for me. What can I do for you?" And the frog says, ribbit, kiss me, ribbit. So Trump figures, well, what the hell? The frog just won me a bunch of money. Trump kisses the frog, and the frog turns into a gorgeous 13-year-old girl. And honest, Your Honor, that's Trump's story.